we can write the names down from behind your head. Thank you.
You would be the first people who can read those names off of there. So
Graydon.
I was actually right about to announce them.
Oh, you are awesome. Thank you.
Which, yeah, I should have been doing all along. Didn't think of it, but then someone else recommended, hey, you should be doing this. I'm like, yes, I should. All right. So for the red team, Trevecca, we have in seat 1, Matthew. Seat 2, Grayson. Seat 3, Tim Dolan. Seat 4, Stephen. And seat 5, Gideon. And for the blue team, ENC, we have in seat 1, Abby Lasco. In seat 2, Lizzie. In seat 3, Daniel. In seat 4, Fan. In seat 5, Joshua.
Anyone have any issues with this?
All right, that's good. I'm giving out all the last names of every Abby because there's just so many Abbies at this experiment. It's kind of amazing. I'm sure you guys have discovered that for yourselves, but I had 3 Abbies in one round. All right. Round 6, question number 1. Question number 1 is a general question. Question number 1, question. What did Joseph have in mind? Matthew.
To divorce Mary quietly.
That's correct. Question number 2 is an according to question. Question number 2. Question. According to Matthew chapter 19, verse 22. Lizzie?
Matthew chapter 19, verse 22. One, what if you want to be perfect? 2, what should you sell? 3, to whom should you give? 4, what we have in heaven? 5, whom should you follow? 6, yeah, okay, if you want to be perfect, go sell your possessions and give to the poor, and you'll have treasure in heaven. Go sell your possessions, give to the poor, you'll have treasures in heaven. 5, come follow me.
Sorry. Bonus, Grayson. Question. According to Matthew chapter 19, verse 22, who went away sad?
A young man.
That's correct. Question number 3 is a general question. Question number 3. Question. By whom was this revealed? Abby Lasco, finish.
By whom was this revealed? To Simon, son of Jonah, by Jesus, Father in heaven.
That's correct.
Good job, Abby.
Yeah.
Oh, that is loud. Question number 4 is a situation question. Question number 4. Question. Situation question. Who said it and to whom? What do you want? Abby Lasco, finish.
Who said it and to whom? What do you want with us? Son of David, have you come here to torture us before the appointed time? The 2 demon-possessed men coming from the tomb said it to Jesus.
Sorry. Bonus, Matthew. Question. Situation question. Who said it and to whom? What do you want me to do for you?
Simon, who is called Peter, said it to Jesus.
Sorry. Jesus said it to 2 blind men. Question number 5 is an according to question. Question number 5. Question. According to Matthew chapter 13, verse 24. Lizzie, finish.
Okay, 13:24. 1, what did Jesus tell them? 2, like, what is the kingdom of heaven? 3, who sowed good seed in his field? 4, what did a man sow in his field? 5, what did a man do? 1, Jesus told them another parable. The kingdom of heaven is like a man who sowed good seed in his field. 2, the kingdom of heaven is like a man who sowed good seed in his field. 3, a man sowed good seed in his field. 4, a man sowed good seed in his field. 5, a man sowed good seed in his field.
Correct.
Yeah. I'm not going to ring the cowbell. I'm sorry.
Well, you can mute yourself and then ring it and be totally
No,
fine.
but we want the other team to know. So,
Oh, I see.
but you're wearing a headset, so I'm going to respect your headset.
My ears just explode. Question number 6 is a general question. Question number 6. Question. Whom did Pilate hand over? Abby Lasco, finish.
Whom did Pilate hand over to be crucified, Jesus.
That's it.
Stop, Abby.
Nice, Abby.
Some questions really are as easy as they sound. Question number 7 is a verse question. Question number 7. Question. Finish these verses as Van.
As soon as Jesus was baptized, he went up out of the water. At that moment, heaven was open, and he saw the Spirit of God descending like a dove and alighting on him. And a voice from heaven said, "This is my Son whom I love, with him I am well pleased."
That's it. Question number 8 is an according to question. Question number 8. Question. According to Matthew chapter 12, verse 16. Lizzie, finish.
Okay, Matthew chapter 12, verse 16.
Time, sorry. Bonus, Gratian. Question. According to Matthew chapter 12, verse 16, what did he warn them?
He warned them not to tell others about him.
That's it. Question number 10, or 9. Let's do 9 first. Question number 9 is a general question. Question number 9. Question. Who asked, what kind? Dan, finish.
Who asked what kind? Who asked? What can I do to enter eternal life? Or
Sorry. Bonus. Stephen, question. Who asked, what kind of man is this? Even the winds and the waves obey him.
Jesus' disciples?
That's correct.
All right.
Question number 10 is a general question. Question number 10. Question. Why isn't Jesus? Grayson, finish.
Why is it Jesus? I don't got it.
Sorry. Bonus. Lizzie, question. Why isn't Jesus swayed by others?
Because he pays no attention to who they are.
That's it.
Nice.
Good.
Nice, Lizzie.
Question number 11 is a quote question. Question number 11. Question. Quote Matthew chapter 18. Stephen.
Quote Matthew chapter 18, verse 3.
Sorry.
Ah,
Bonus to Than. Question. Quote Matthew chapter 18, verses 19 through 20.
again, truly I tell you that if two of you on earth agree about anything they ask for, it will be done for them by my Father in heaven. For where 2 or 3 gather in my name, there am I with them.
That's it.
Good job, Sam.
Nice.
Question number 12 is a general question. Question number 12. Question. Who came to Jesus? Abby Lasco, finish.
Who came to Jesus privately, and asked why couldn't we drive it out, his disciples.
Sorry.
that's right.
Bonus. Matthew, question. Who came to Jesus privately as he was sitting on the Mount of Olives?
his disciples.
That's correct. Question number 13 is a general question. Question number 13. Question. Who answered? Grayson, finish.
Who answered I? I don't got it.
Sorry. Bonus. Lizzie, question. Who answered? I will, sir, but did not go.
The other son.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Question number 14 is a reference question. Question number 14. Question. Finish this verse and give the reference. Dan?
On coming to the house, they saw the child with his mother Mary, and they bowed down and worshipped him. Then they opened their treasures and presented him with gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Matthew 2:11.
That's correct.
What?
Hear the cat bell.
Wow.
Ding dong.
Good job.
Question number 15 is a general question. Question number 15. Question. Who loved the place of... Dan, finish.
Who loved the place of honor? At banquets, the teachers of the law and Pharisees.
That's it. Question number 16 is an according to question. Question number 16. Question. According to Matthew chapter 15, verse 11. Lizzie.
Matthew chapter 15, verse 11. One, what does not defile them? Two, what does defile them? One, what goes into a person's mouth does not defile them. Two, what comes out of a person's mouth is what defiles them.
That's correct.
Good job, Lizzie.
Question number 17 is a general question. Question number 17. Question. In what way will Tim Jr. finish?
Hmm. Hmm. In what way will Jesus' father? No, I don't got it.
Sorry. Bonus. Daniel, question. In what way will you be judged?
And the same with therefore do not judge you, you will be judged. For the same way you judge others, you'll be judged.
Yes.
Good job.
When it can't.
Question number 18 is a context question. Question number 18. Question. Three-part answer. When have the hypocrites received? Matthew, finish.
When have the hypocrites received their reward in full? When they fast, when they pray.
Sorry. Bonus. Abby, question. Three-part answer. When have the hypocrites received their reward in full?
When they pray standing in the synagogue on the street corners, when they give to the needy and announce it with trumpets in the synagogues on the streets, and when they fast, and disfigure their faces to show others they are fasting.
That's correct.
Good answer.
Question number 19 is a general question. Question number 19. Question. Who instructed the disciple? Abby Lesko, finish.
Who instructed the disciples not to tell anyone what they had seen until Jesus had been raised from the dead. Jesus instructed them not to tell anyone that he was the Messiah. After Jesus was transfigured before them, they were coming down the mountain. He instructed them not to tell anyone that he is the Messiah.
Sorry. Bonus, Matthew. Question. Who instructed the disciples? Don't tell anyone what you have seen until the Son of Man has been raised from the dead.
Jesus.
That's correct.
May I have your question answer?
Yeah. Who instructed the disciples? Don't tell anyone what you have seen until the Son of Man has been raised from the dead. Jesus.
I'd like to challenge. Okay. I think that although I didn't exactly ask the question on your page, I think I had everything on your page. I said who instructed his disciples not to tell them what they have seen until he has been raised from the dead, and then I clarified that I clarified that I was Jesus, and I also clarified that Jesus was the Messiah. And I think that saying the Messiah covers the Son of Man, which was one part that I was missing. I believe that those terms are synonymous because in those days it was understood that the Son of Man is the term was used like for the Messiah that was coming. And then I also covered the first part of that quote when I said Jesus instructed his disciples not to tell them what they had seen. And then so because I didn't add any erroneous information and I covered everything, I just used different terms for Messiah and the Son of Man. I think I should be kind of correct.
Rebuttal.
Wow. I'm not sure where to start. I didn't exactly know. I wasn't sure if the coming down the mountain was there. You would have to read that. I didn't catch what she said wrong, so I don't have the information that rebuttal this.
Honest man. All right. So here's the problem. The Jesus telling his disciples he was the Messiah is not in this chapter. So I ruled that is erroneous information. It's not there. I looked for it. I looked for it all over. I can't find it. Also, just on an interesting historical note, I don't know if it's particularly relevant to this conversation, but the Son of Man is actually not a term the Jews would have recognized as the Messiah. One of the reasons Jesus used it, Jesus was the one who made that term mean the Messiah, because Son of Man, historically speaking, in the Old Testament, is the term that the angels would use when they're talking to mankind. You'll see it all over in like the book of Daniel. I think it's Daniel. Whenever like angels come up and there's like some kind of great vision, they'll call the prophet Son of Man, right? So it's more of a term to refer to prophets than the Messiah. Jesus is the one who uses it about himself, probably because he is man's representative to God, right? So he is the man part of the divinity. But that's theology for you, not really relevant to this. But yeah, it's the erroneous information of don't tell anyone I'm the Messiah, which I think is somewhere in Matthew, but it's not in this chapter and it's not in this context. So I ruled that as erroneous. So I overruled the challenge on those grounds.
Also, that was super relevant and one of the most informative explanations I've heard from a quizmaster to a quiz. I appreciate that, John.
I hang out with a friend of mine, pastor, who's a Bible nerd, and we discuss these sorts of things. The only reason I know any of it. It's not my fault.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, and Abby is aired out, and so you have Josh in. Trying to make sure I got my lineups right here. Yes, Josh, you're now. Okay. Question number 20 is a general question. Question number 20. Question. Why was the boat buffeted? Fan, finish.
Why was the boat buffeted? By the waves, because like it was so strong that it like buffeted the boat.
All right. Bonus. Stephen, question. Why was the boat buffeted by the waves?
Because the wind was against it.
Correct. That's game. Final score, TNU 60, ENC 17.